G'day, Sean Bose here, boxing coach. I'm just going to show you how I wrap my hands. It's a pretty straightforward technique. Might be different to some people, but this is what I do, and I find it is pretty comfortable and protects my hands well. So, obviously roll your wrap up nice with your hook on the outside. Now I start on the index finger. A lot of people start on the thumb. That's just personal choice. I do that because I like to do my knuckles first. I figure that's the most important point because that's where you punch, what you punch with. So I start here. I don't count that because it's just a hook, and then I'll do 3 around the knuckles. 1, 2, 3. So that's all nice and smooth there. What I'm going to do then is go up around the wrist, do 1 around the wrist, and then from there do 1 around the thumb. Okay? So knuckles, wrist, thumb, and now notice I've been keeping a spread hand. That's really important, so you don't wrap your hand too tight like that. Keep it spread. And now I'm going to go in between the fingers. Now some people don't do this, and in some competitions, some amateur competitions, they say you're not allowed to have wrapping between your fingers, but very rarely do they check. And if it's just for training, I guess it doesn't really matter. So that's what I've always done. We just go through the outside fingers, and then we come back through here. We'll call that the 0 point because we always come back through there, and then it just gives you a bit more leverage. Middle fingers, last finger. Okay, now I've done the knuckles I did first, I've done the wrist, I've done the thumb, and I've been in between each finger. I've still got a bit of wrap left, so I'm just going to clean it up by going around, do a little bit more around the knuckles, just pad them up nicely, maybe another one around the wrist, and that's starting to get really firm there, that's good. And we'll just finish up on the wrist with our Velcro, and you can just press that in, and that's good to go. So I'm pretty well protected. The thumb's in nice and tight. The fingers were wrapped as spreads, so that will be nice and flat instead of like that. It gets too tight. So we're ready to go.